Now the first step is to run the game from the game installation folder. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files, and then make a double click, launch the game from here, and then check. If that does not work, open Bloodlines 2 binaries Win64, make a double click, launch the game from here, and then check. Still not working, make a right click on this exe file, go to properties, go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, and then hit apply. Apply is important, and then click on OK, and then make a double click, launch the game. Still not working. The next step is to install Visual C++ file. Now for this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, scroll down here, you can see Visual Studio file x86 and x64. You have to install both the files. So click on it, run this exe file, click on repair. If you see repair, if you see the install button, hit install. Download this x64 file as well. Run this exe file. Again, click on repair or install. Click on yes to allow and let the installation complete. Once done, restart your computer. And after the system restart, launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to create a new admin account. Now you have to create a new Windows account without any space or special character in the username. Now for this, you can open Windows settings, go to accounts, and then go to users, other users. Click on other users over here, add account. Click on I don't have this person's sign-in information. Click on it. Now click on add a user without a Microsoft account, and you can create a username, but make sure that there is no space in between and there is no special character. You can, if you want a password, you can enter the password, or you can leave it blank. Once the new account is created, click on it, click on change account type. You can set as administrator over here, click on OK, and then log out and log into the new account. You can log out or log, you can even restart your computer and then log into the new account, and then once logged in, install the game and then launch the game. Next step is to skip Paradox Launcher. Now for this, you can go to the game installation folder, make a right click, manage, browse local files, open Bloodlines 2 binaries Win64, and then here you can see the exe file. Copy the path, copy this path, and you can paste it somewhere. And then after Win64, put a backward slash and then type in the name of the game. You have to you can make a right click on the exe file, rename, and then you can copy this complete game exe name, paste it over here, no space, after backward slash, no space, and then after shipping type in .exe, and then give, now you have to put this quotation mark. It has to be this quotation only, because the key quotation from my, when I'm using this quotation, this one, it is not working. So this one is the right quotation. This is provided in the video description. Copy this and you can paste it at the beginning and at the very end after .exe. Then you have to give one space, and then you have to type in command percentage over here, and then you can copy this complete path and then go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, and then you can paste the path over here in the launch option, and then you can launch the game. This will straight away launch the game without the Paradox launcher, and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to rename the config folder. Now when you rename the config folder, all the saved settings will be lost. Now for this, you can open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive, users folder, your username folder, open app data. If you don't see app data at the top, click on view, select show, and then put a check on hidden items, and then open app data folder. Now let me close the game for now. Now open the local folder, and over here you can see Bloodlines folder. Open this folder, Steam, and then open saved folder, config. Here you can see config folder, make a right click, and you can rename this config folder. So just rename it. Once you can name it whatever you want, just rename this folder and then relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. the next step is to allow the game exe file to your antivirus program. If you're using Windows Security, open Windows Settings, go to Privacy and Security or Windows Security, click on Windows Security over here, and then click on Virus and Threat Protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see Manage Ransomware Protection. Click on it. Click on Allow an app through control folder access. Click on Yes to allow. Add an allowed app, browse all apps, and then go to the game installation folder. Select the game exe file. Click on Open, and again add both the exe file. Add this one, the first exe file, and then you have to add the second exe file as well. And once added, now type in control panel in Windows search box. Go to control panel, system and security, Windows Defender Firewall. Allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Change settings, allow another app, click on browse. Again, go to the game installation folder and then add both the exe file. Open add. In my case, I have already added. Again, allow another app, click on browse, and then open Bloodlines binaries Win64. Select this exe file, click on open, click on add. Once added, now you can relaunch the game and then check. If you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the complete game folder or both the exe file to your antivirus program. Next step is to perform a clean installation. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. If you have Nvidia card, go to Nvidia website. Select your graphic card, your operating system, and then click on Find. And on this page, you will see the latest GeForce Game Ready driver. Whichever is the latest, click on View, and then click on Download. And then run this exe file. Now, when you run the exe file, click on Agree, click on Yes to allow, click on OK, click on Agree and Continue. Select Custom option, and then click on Next. And then put a check on the box which says Perform a clean installation. Click on Next. Once it is done, restart your computer. And after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box, click on graphics settings, and then click on add desktop app, and then select the game exe file, add. Once the game is added, click on the game, select high performance over here, and then again add desktop app, and then open Bloodlines 2 binaries Win64, select this exe file, click on add, scroll down, find the game in the list. Now click on the game over here and then select high performance again, relaunch the game and then check. Disable integrated graphic card. So if your computer has a dual graphic card, make a right click on the start menu, go to device manager, expand display adapter, and over here you can see Intel. In my case, this is the Intel integrated graphic card. Make a right click and disable device, relaunch the game and then check. Once you are done playing the game, you can make a right click and then you can enable the device once again. Next step is to roll back graphics driver. So if the latest graphic card driver is not working, once you select your graphic card, your operating system, on this page you can click on view more version. You can try maybe older graphics card driver and click on view, download it. When you go for installation, make sure that you put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, then click on next and then restart the computer and then check. Still not working. The next step is to verify the game files. Now for this, you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to install files tab, and then click on verify integrity game files. Once the verification is 100% complete, launch the game. Now the next step is to try launching the game from Nvidia apps. So you can type in Nvidia app. If you have Nvidia card, open Nvidia app, or you can install Nvidia app if you have Nvidia card. Now you can go to home over here, and then you will see the game over here. You can launch the game from here. This will just play and then leave it. Do not click on open Steam, just click on play and just wait, and this will launch the game without the launcher. And if that does not work, you can go to graphics, select your card, select your game over here, and once you select your game, let me close the game for now. So once you select your game, if you see optimize option like this, I don't see it, but if you see, once you select your game, if you see optimize, you can click on optimize and then launch the game. If it is already optimized, you can revert the optimization and then you can check. Still not working. Close Nvidia app and then try debug mode. Now for this you can go to desktop, make a right click on the desktop and then show more option, Nvidia control panel, and once it is open, go to help and then put a check on debug mode. Put a check over here and then relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to restore Nvidia settings. Now for this you can go to Nvidia app, manage 3D settings, global settings, click on restore, click on yes. At the bottom right you will see apply option, hit apply, and now you can launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to enable or disable the Steam overlay. And now for this you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, go to properties. If this is on, you can turn this off and then relaunch the game. You have to launch the game once again, and then if it is already off you can turn it on, relaunch the game and then check. Close other overlay application, like if you have Discord running, go to Discord settings, turn off overlay. If you have Nvidia app running, go to Nvidia app settings, turn off overlay. Close all the overlay application and then relaunch the game. Do not overclock. You can set it to default. Close all the overclocking application, like if you have MSI, Afterburner, Riva Tuner, any kind of overclocking application running, you can close it and then launch the game. Close all third-party application, like if you have, make sure only the Steam and the game is running, rest close everything, including your browsers. So if you have any third-party application running over here, just close everything. So close everything including your browsers and then relaunch the game. Next step is to use the Intel driver and support assistant. So for this you can go to official Intel website which says Intel driver and support assistant over here, and then you have to click on download, install it, and then launch Intel driver and support assistant. You have to launch it. It will scan your computer. If there is any update, you will see download all, install all, and once everything is installed you have to restart your computer and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to try power saver mode. Now for this, type in control panel in Windows search box, click on control panel, hardware and sound, power options, and over here if you see power saver option like this, put a check on power saver and then relaunch the game. You can even go for balanced or high performance and check which one is working fine for you. Now the next step is to enable or disable the hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box, click on graphics settings. Now if go to advanced graphics settings, if hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, if this is off, turn it on, relaunch the game and then check. If it is already on, you can turn it off, relaunch the game and then check. You might have to restart your computer. Now the next step is to increase the virtual memory. To increase the virtual memory, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings over here, and then under advanced click on settings, the first setting, and then click on advanced tab and then click on change over here. You have to uncheck the box and then you have to select the drive where the game is installed. Make sure that you select the drive where the game is installed and then select custom size, and for initial size is 1.5 multiplied total RAM, for maximum is 3 multiplied total RAM. So you can check total RAM in Windows settings, go to system and then go to about option. And over here you can see in my case it's 16 gigabytes, so you have to calculate as per your RAM. And if you face any problem, we can always revert back to the settings, so do not worry about it. So in my case it's 16 gigabyte multiplied 1024, that is total RAM in megabyte. For initial size it's 1.5 multiplied 1.5, that is 24576. For maximum size it's total RAM, that is 16 multiplied 1024, in my case 16384 megabyte, then 3 times multiplied 3, that is for maximum size it's 49152 in my case. And then you have to click on set. Set is important, make sure that it hits set and then click on OK and then OK. Now relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, then type in view advanced system settings again and then click on view advanced system settings, go to settings over here, click on change advanced tab and then click on change and then select system manage size this time and then click on set. Set is important, click on OK over here, hit apply, click on OK OK, you will see restart option, restart your computer and then check. Still not working, we will revert to default. So you can type in view advanced system settings once again, settings, advanced, change, and put a check on this box and then hit apply, click on OK, follow the next step. Now it's still not working. The next step is to update Windows to the latest version. Now for this you can open Windows settings, go to Windows update or update in security and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer. Once everything is installed, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Still not working, you can skip this step if you're not able to launch the game. If you're able to launch the game, you can try window mode, switch to window mode, lower down video setting. Like if everything is set to ultra, the graphic preset, if everything is set to ultra, you can try high, maybe you can switch to medium and then check. Next step is to update the BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number, and then update the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer when you update the BIOS. Next step is to unplug all the external devices which you're not using. So if you have VOTAs, wheel, pedals, any kind of USB adapter connected to the computer, disconnect it, disconnect the dongle, disconnect additional controller connected to the computer, disconnect external keyboard and mouse, like if you have Keychron, any kind of Keychron keyboard or Razer Huntsman keyboard, you can disconnect it, relaunch the game and then check. If you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then check. The last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drive. So if nothing is working, you can uninstall the game and then reinstall the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to fix the error. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.